Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, Honorable Minister of Industries, Srimati Ajanta Neo, Honorable Minister, Finance, Government of Assam, Sri Jishnu Borua, Chief Secretary, Assam, Executive Director, Asian Confluence, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be here today for the valedictory session of Asian Confluence River Conclave 2022. I particularly thank Honorable Union Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman. Her insightful words will boost the efforts to articulate and activate a collective vision of sub-regional cooperation that we have envisioned through this conclave. The NADI event has had a galaxy of dignitaries donning our events, including Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji here with us. The Honorable Foreign Minister of both India and Bangladesh, their excellencies, the High Commissioners, ambassadors, or their representative of ASEAN countries, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Japan and Australia, and a host of academic and professional luminaries. It has indeed been a proud privilege and wonderful experience hosting all of them. The NADI 3.0 dialogue organized by Asian Confluence in collaboration with Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India and the Government of Assam is indeed a remarkable initiative. It aimed at promoting the high potential sector of sub-regional cooperation in BBIN, ASEAN and BIMSTEC region. I believe that these matters have indeed witnessed tremendous amount of deliberation which shall go a long way in creating the right apparatus to attempt for an integral economy and an integral society. In the rapidly changing geopolitical scenario of the world today, better cooperation and connectivity with judicious use of natural resources in a far-sighted and ecologically sound manner is the key for overall prosperity of our region. The broad areas of cooperation that Conclave has emphasized, connectivity, conservation, commerce, culture and capacity building are in fact central to our mutual growth. As in the inaugural session, Honorable External Affairs Minister, Government of India, Dr. S. Jaishankar and other speakers highlighted, NADI is our life and it is but natural that human civilization develop on the banks of the rivers. And for this habitation arose commerce, which reflected the exchange of goods and services between them. For that to happen, distance needed to be traversed as smoothly and securely as possible. And therein lay the importance of connectivity. However, enhancing connectivity as understood by the speakers does not mean building bridges, roads, or waterways and airways alone. No doubt, they are a vital part of connectivity, but what is equally important is to go beyond physical connectivity infrastructure. We need to equally focus on data corridor, education and tourism, energy and cultural link. Dr. S. Jaishankarji has rightly noted that when the India's northeast, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan and Myanmar get into a more focused engagement, there shall be an unparalleled synergy by way which each of the units shall stand to benefit from more access, opportunities, resource and market. Platform like Indo-Japan Act is forum to bring together all the stakeholders and coordinate planning and implementation of the projects being undertaken with Japanese assistance has been phenomenal. As Dr. S. Jaishankarji has said that a operation must be on strength has the highest also underscored the North but also act as a blessed with such a strategic facility, has laid or on the pretext of law and order. And by setting up border huts and formal trade routes, we can open up new vistas of commerce and tourism in the region. We only need a proper economic policy backed by committed cooperation to set the ball rolling. We also have a vision to develop Assam as a river cruise hub in Asia. So it was really heartening to find out Honorable Union Minister for Ports and Shipping, Sri Sarbananda Sonowal, in giving emphasis on that in a special plenary session, Ganga to Mekong. Eastern South Asia and Southeast Asia natural allies in development and independence. Similar notions have been resonated with Foreign Minister of Bangladesh, His Excellency Dr. A.K. Abdul Momin, pressed upon the strong relationship between India and Bangladesh as the two countries celebrate Golden Jubilee of their relations. His idea of cooperation on flood management through satellite-based image processing and river communication between both the countries and further connecting with Nepal is remarkable. Here I would like to reiterate that we have made best effort to give a tangible shape to our connectivity with the ASEAN and Bangladesh through roadways, railways and airways. As I had mentioned, inland water is today witnessing revolutionary change. Under a World Bank project, we are modernizing our ports and vessels. We are getting modern jetties and state-of-the-art riverine port terminals. The recent agreement with Bangladesh allowing our ships to use the Bangladesh riverine roads and marine ports add more impetus to our endeavors. While speaking at the inaugural session, I have mentioned that the state of Assam is today among the top 3 states in the country in terms of attracting funding for externally aided projects, which testify the immense potential that the state of Assam holds for the investment. I would like to thank Honorable Union Finance Minister Sri Nirmala Sitharamanji, because in last 1 year itself, we could get at least 5 important externally aided projects covering Palasbari Swalkusi Bridge, health infrastructure, and so on and so forth. Our esteemed High Commissioner of Singapore and the Chairman of ASEAN Ambassadors Grouping, His Excellency Mr. Simon Wong, has also pointed out the growth story of BBIN bloc with foreign investment. We fully endorse his views. Therefore, our Industries Department has a dedicated investment cell to promote and handhold investment, as well as a fully online ease of doing business portal for obtaining clearance. Mr. Wong also spoke on the development of skills in the region and cited his visit to Northeast Skill Center. We are really grateful for all the support and collaboration we received from Singapore in setting up not only this skill center but also our Greenfield Skill University in Mangalore. Ambassador of Cambodia, His Excellency Mr. Aung San, while alluding the importance of exploring possible ways to elevate growth in the region, highlighted the potential in people-to-people connect, cultural exchange, student exchange and other activities. The tourism sector offers huge potential for cooperation and leveraging the true growth potential. We hope to have meaningful future collaboration in this sector also. Today, due to the active policy of the Government of India, propounded by our beloved Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi, we are in threshold of an unprecedented transition when our northeastern economy gets integrated into the regional economy. It is our meaningful engagement that can be the game changer. Here I would like to inform the August gathering that with the blessings of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi and because of the guidance of Honorable Union Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji, we have successfully overcome the challenges posed to the economy by the COVID-19 pandemic. In the post-COVID recovery period of state economy is expected to witness an annual growth rate of GSDP at 13.89% and 9.13% both at the current and constant prices of 2011 and 12 over the previous year. It reflects that the state economy has recovered over the year. The percentage contribution of various sectors to GSDP is 22.32% from agriculture and allied sector, 27.28% from industry sector, and 40.41% from service sector, and 10% from taxes and subsidies. I am also pleased to inform you that recently we have announced Guwahati Declaration as part of Northeast Research Conclave 2022 held at IIT Guwahati. The Guwahati Declaration has been created with a vision to foster science and technology education, identifying theme areas of immediate focus, promotion of research, encourage innovation, startup ecosystem, entrepreneurship, and would be a multi-stakeholder platform in the Northeast that would address societal problems in the region and beyond. At least 100 startup companies are to be incubated, 100 doctoral students to be added within the next 3 years, and necessary ecosystem support to be provided for achieving their success. Under this declaration, a framework on achieving holistic and converging objective and build targeted mission mode collaborative effort will be initiated. Progress on 10 broad thrust areas would be initiated that would lead to sustainable socio-economic development, efficient bioresource utilization, automation of indigenous food and technology, disaster management, and climate change aspect. The declaration requires individual and institute to build upon their strength and expertise for promoting and nurturing innovation at the grassroots level, engaging individuals from an early level so as to inculcate the value of innovative thinking and collective growth. I am sure that declaration of NADI 3.0 shall give us more opportunity for collaboration to realize shared economic growth. I once again thank all our esteemed guests who have come all the way for different parts of India and abroad and made the conclave successful with their gracious presence. Your presence has indeed inspired us, and we feel immensely privileged to host you in our beautiful state. Rather, I'd like to invite you for NADI 4.0 also to Guwahati. I am sure transiting the vision of this conclave into a reality, we will meet soon and engage in a more structured way for bridging our societies and securing our interests for mutual growth. With these few words, once again I'd like to thank Honorable Finance Minister, Government of India, Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji, and all excellencies and esteemed dignitaries for their gracious presence at this conclave. I conclude my speech.